Hello guys, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. So today we have a lot of updates that we need to cover and a lot of things that we just need to talk about. So first, this is the details for the update that we just got here. So we'd like to introduce the content of this version, which it was updated a couple of minutes ago. Bahamut was be added as the summon quest. Progress through pack missions to form a pack with Bahamut, like you did with Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramuh. So we have a new chapter release, which is Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII. Pretty much we already know what's the context for people who already play Crisis Core, which Zack and Sung tried to find Angeal's whereabouts, and then we encountered with Angeal, and pretty much we got the summon for Bahamut. Maybe it was because of that fact that Bahamut was just released. We have a new Criterion dungeon, the Abandoned Factory, which again, I think that the Abandoned Factory is something from Crisis Core. A new Crisis dungeon in there. Again, another Abandoned Factory, and Sunset Cave will be added to the Crisis dungeon. The Berry card will be available until January 11th. And Crisis dungeons are unlocked by cleaning this all about content. So just complete the abandoned, pretty much the Crisis dungeon, and you'll be able to get it. The character maximum level has been increased to level 65. Unlocked with the captain of characters leveled in the character stream will also be further unlocked. And we have another campaign called 100 Days Since Release campaign. To celebrate 100 days since release, draw up to 150 times total for free over the campaign and get up to 3k of blue crystals. And some quality of life improvements. So that's all for the updates that we have, so let's go for the campaign. So as we already heard, you're gonna get 3k of blue crystals by just logging in, like usual, right? So there is like, there's another gift though. You gotta pretty much log in, so you'll be able to get the 1.5k of blue crystals. And limited time characters XP gain up. This is something that we do need to do because it's already been level 65. If you already have like a lot of stamina tonics, you'll be able to, level up until you get the character level 65. Either that, or you can level up other characters like me, that I already have Sephiroth, Zack, and Barret at level 50. I was planning to level it up to level 60, but we got this in campaign. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to level up my other main characters, which is Cloud, Tifa, and Lucia, to level 65. Remember, you level up a lot. You do need to get a lot of, memories for each one of your characters, and the magic power and magic pieces in order for you to level it up. So you need to be very concerned about that. And for last, we have clear missions to get draw tickets for 50 and character specific draw for 100. And oh my god, this is for Cloud, really? I need to check that out because it's kind of like interesting that you're getting 100 pulls and then 50 other pulls for this one. So I have to check that the campaigns though. And we have a special draw for only 4 stars or higher weapons guarantee is now on. I have to check that out because it's paid only. I'm pretty sure that this is for the people who wants to like Wales people. And you're able to get, a 4-star and then at least 1 5-star is guaranteed. There are some other packs, which special packs celebrate to 100 days since release. You're getting golden gacha and bronze gacha tickets and then mithril ores. Of course, this is for the whales. And during the period, 100 days in release will be available. The packs can be purchased in the shop 100 days since release tab. We're going to check that later on. So before I'm going to complete all of the information, let's check the campaign. Because the campaign is something that I really want to check on. If you go to missions and if you go to campaign. So it says, clear 1 battle with Cloud in the party. Clear 1 battle with Barret. Clear 1 battle. Okay, I'm pretty sure that it's for all of the other ones, right? You get 10 pulls. For in the party, you'll be able to get, a guaranteed weapon draw for each one of the characters. You got Zack, you got Sephiroth, you got Glenn, you got Matt, and you got Lucia. If you don't main any of those characters, just at least do the missions. 10 4-star weapons, it could guarantee you a 5-star weapon, which could be actually very useful for the other equipment of the characters. Because there are a lot of, in order for you to, to build your character, you do require other equipments from other characters. So if you gain something that it's very good for each one of the characters, like maybe a 5-star or something for Zack that requires a lot of critical damage, which Zack is a critical damage character. And if you have one of those characters that you just pull for a critical rate for 10, it's absolutely a win. So I would recommend you to at least, and even so, it's not so hard. You just need to clear one battle with one of those characters in the party, so you wouldn't lose anything. Consume 100 stamina in any battle, consume 200, 300. This is absolutely very easy, guys. And even so, for people who are going to go to the solo content, and if you go to the enchantment quest, as you can see here, what you're getting. More character XP limited. Increase the character by 30%, limited to certain characters. Matt, Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Eri, Red, Sad, pretty much all of them. I don't know why they put applies to if they can just put all the characters, like, and it's for 2 weeks. And even so, guys, do it as good as possible, because the more XP character for this one, you're getting 50% XP for all of your characters, and you get more rewards. So pretty much this is your opportunity to go ahead, just ignore all of the other ones. Well, the premium quests, you have to do them, it's just 3, whatever, but just ignore the weapons and ignore the synthesis quest. This is something that you have to do because you're getting a lot of XP, 50% of XP for any character that you want to level up. It's absolutely worth it. So if you have a lot of stamina tonics, which in my case I do have a lot, and I have a lot, and I'm pretty sure I want to train for them, I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to level up all my characters at least to 63. You know, Cloud, Tifa, and Lucia, which are my mains. And this applies for everybody. This applies for everybody, as you can see. I don't know why they put it under all of the characters' name, but it's all of the characters. I don't know why they put it in all characters. So this is a must-have to do. You can just ignore all the events. You know, pretty much if you're really up to level up your characters to level 65, then go ahead and do it. But let me just tell you something, because again, I'm gonna struggle once that I go to level 65, because if I go to my main character, yeah, let's go to Cloud. He's level 60, and pretty much this will be unlocked to level 62, and look how much it's gonna cost you, and look what my amount here. So I'm gonna struggle to level up. Like once that I level up to all to level 65, which I don't know which gonna be the the limit here. You're gonna struggle a lot for all the things that you're gonna use. Like, maybe it won't cost a lot, because maybe it will cost you, maybe not, but just taking care about the character limit. So if you're gonna be struggling like me, because from here I'm gonna struggle with healing pieces, this I'm gonna struggle with magic pieces, here I'm gonna struggle a lot to get more and more and more, and well, this one it's equal, but I'm gonna struggle a lot. So try to farm as balanced as possible. Maybe level up to level 62, and later on you'll be able to level up all of your nuts. And just be careful about like which characters that you want to do, because you're gonna struggle a lot. If you have a lot of stamina tonic, maybe I shouldn't tell you about, hey, you know what, you're gonna struggle a lot. That's okay. I already have my 1.56k. There's a new banner, but I still haven't told all my notice, but I was just very aware about what you can do when you level up to level 65, and you have to use all of the knot pieces and memories, and level up your characters. This is absolutely a must to do. Well, that's all. Let me just continue to all of the other things that I want to talk about. So we have a new banner. I'm gonna tell that into the end. We have our other, paid-only draws, which all appearances weapons are 4-star plus. This is just for pay to win. I'm not gonna be very interested in this one. This is on the shop as well, and it says pay only draw. So yeah, you can only you already know that this is just for whalers who wastes their money and uses those banners. So if you're a free-to-play player like me, I think that you don't want to do this. We're gonna talk about that in the store. I'm pretty sure it's in the store here. So we have the 100 days since release. As you can see, all of them cost red crystals, which that's the pay for win. So you have, in this case, one gacha ticket will provide you 1 golden ticket, more memories, and 10 draw tickets. Then you have a guarantee weapon, 5-star, and then 20 tickets. You got 15 ores, 30 tickets, 1 golden ticket. Then you have the other one which costs real money, which provides you 1.2k of red crystals, 200 blue crystals, materials. Then you have this one that it has a golden ticket, 3.2k of red crystals and 300 red crystals. Then you have another one which is 2, and so on and so on and so on. And then you have the packages, which those are of course pay to win. 100 of each one of the weapon characters, which, you know, if you gather 200, you can actually like increase the value of other weapons for if you already have 200 for 1 star. So it's I know that this is for whalers, so I'm not a whaler, but for people who are interested to go ahead and purchase this stuff, then you're good to go. But guys, $59, I'll just purchase a new game and that's it. But you know, let me just purchase what I have at the shop because I haven't logged in, so I have to do my dailies, but I'll be over with that later on. So that's for the banner. Then we have our new chapter, Crisis Core, like I mentioned, just completed. And well, let me see if we have something to complete though. So I don't know if there's an unlockable, because you know, you either get blue crystals when you complete the story. If that's not the case, you get a synthesis weapon, synthesis materials, but I'm not sure. Crisis Core is one of the chapters or one of the stories that it will be progressing slowly, because you know, First Soldier is a must. The main story, which is Final Fantasy VII originally, that's gonna take some time. In Crisis Core, well, you know, it's chapter by chapter by chapter, and the chapters are very, you know, the story for Crisis Core is kind of short, so I think it's slow progression. Now let's go to Bahamut Arrives. So as you can see, progress with pack missions for a pack with summon, which is Bahamut. Mega Flare is a very powerful ability that can deal up to 6.1k of known elemental magic damage to all enemies. And you know the drill. And well, you pretty much defeat Bahamut, you get the summon, you know, the little memory summon, and you'll be able to unlock the summon steam, which charges the ability, charges the attack, and then you have 2 abilities. I'm gonna check that out later on. And then we have our 2 other weapons, which one is for Tifa and the other one, well, it's a sword. I have to check which one it is, but just checking this one, we already know that is for Tifa. Oh, I'm sorry, we need to check more. Then we have the level 65. I already tell this one, I'm not gonna go in very deep to it. You just simply level up. Go ahead and use the training quest. You get 50% extra, and you'll be able to level up your characters to level 65. So I already did a quick recap about that, so you don't have to tell about. Then we have our other, well, the Criterion Dungeon and Crisis Dungeon, which is the Abandoned Factory, very hard, and then Sin, very hard. Pretty much, if you want to complete this, I'm pretty sure that if you go to the solo content and if you go to dungeons, what is gonna tell you down below? Well, you already have this very hard because we already have it unlocked, but what? Complete the story so you'll be able to unlock this. So complete the story and unlock it. I don't have anything else to do. And the Trial of the Summons, which is for Bahamut. You'll see that Bahamut is available. And let's check about the weapons, about each one of them. So, like I mentioned, this is for Matt and Tifa. So let's go for directly Tifa's. Let me go ahead and put it on gold here. So, for Tifa, we have Ruina Search, deals 320 magic non-elemental damage, critical rate per 10, boosts magic defense and boosts HP, and each one of them provides attack boost, and magic attack boost. Pretty much straight. It's just an ability damage. And the Ruina Search, of course, it's for, you know, depending on what enemy that you're facing that requires this weakness, then go ahead and do it, and that's all. Oh my god, sorry. Now let's go to Matt. Matt has Bahamut Rapier, which is exactly the same. I think this one is for magic attack boost, and magic attack boost. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one is for HP and the other one is magic attack. You don't waste anything. Pretty much it's just straightforward. You just get one for boost HP and this one for magic attack. And just by completing Bahamut, you'll be able to get those weapons, so you don't have any problems with that. This one also has increase of XP of all of your characters for 30. But again, if you really want to level up all your characters to level 65 very quickly, and you have a lot of stamina tonic, just go to enchantment quest, training quest, and farm like a crazy guy. You're good to go there. Now let's go with the banner, which this banner is for oh yeah, this is the free pull that you can do for 15 days, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You can pull up to 2 weeks. Let's see what we can get. This is just crazy because, you know, 100 days since release, and they're really giving us a lot of stuff though. Oh, in this format, that's okay. At least you gained something for free. You didn't waste anything. Make your pulls, and good luck for those free pulls. Now, as you can see, the second banner, which it was Tifa and Lucia, are over. They replaced it for the new one. Just to give you a heads up, only got Lucia's skin. I'm happy about it. I'm pretty sure that if I learn from all the gacha games, they don't disappear forever. There are gonna be re-rolls, there are gonna be re-banners, like they did with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross or whatever Square Enix game they do. Those banners will return. You don't have to worry. I want to really do another video about how to save your blue crystals and how to save yourself for banners, because if I give you those tips, believe me, you will save a lot of your blue crystals. Right now I already have 6k, but it's because I was trying to pull for a lot of the, let's say I didn't have a lot of good luck for the Tifa and Lucia's banner. I really didn't have a lot of luck. The stamps, it was per one, and then the last one, when I pulled for the skin for Lucia, I got 3. And I was like, get the hell out of here, I'm not gonna pull for this banner again. So, this is our new banner. Yes, guys, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be very descriptive and very, very, very specific. Just don't forget the wish list. Don't forget it ever, okay? If I want to pull for this banner, those are the weapons that I want to get for Zack. For each one of them. I'm sorry, for each one of them. I'm almost done with the bald eagle, so I don't have to pull for this one. And yeah, I do have a lot for Dark Heaven, so I'll go for this. This is set. And as I can see, this is a solo weapon banner. I don't see any. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's one skin here. There's one skin. I want to be honest, guys. This is a gentleman Zack. A really gentleman Zack, to be honest. A really good gentleman Zack. So let's talk about the skin and the 2 weapons. So we got Twinkling Star, which has dual onslaught, deals 340 physical non-elemental damage, provides critical rate. Also, magic attack is decreased. When HP is 50% or more, the physical defense is decreased. And it has boost HP and boost physical ability potential. Very good physical weapon, I must admit. This is a very good weapon. And then we have the special materia, which power attack, physical attack, and then all cure spells. If you already check about Barret and Barret's weapon, you already know that depending on what material that you already use, like Cura, Esuna, for poison, fog, or fatigue, pretty much it cures everybody. Like, it's a multi-cast, it's an all-cast skill. If you put an ability skill, of course, not physical or magic attack damage. This is for skills for healing. So, if you put Cura, you're gonna heal everybody. If you use poison, fatigue, or whatever that I just mentioned before, you're gonna heal everybody. So this is a very good weapon, to be honest. That's for Zack. And then we got the holiday suit. Like I mentioned, looks like a gentleman. Looks very good. To be honest, it looks very good. Unfortunately, I don't like the skin for Zack, so I'm not gonna pull for it. Provides boost HP and boost physical ability potential. So very good skin for a good weapon. I really like Zack, but none of the skins that has been released has convinced me. Just the summer event, that's the only one that I like. All the other skins for Zack, I don't like them, to be honest. But it depends on you. If you really like the skin for Zack, and if you want to pull for it, go for it. Looks very cool. I really loved it. But I don't want to pull for it. Now let's go for the weapon for... which one? Yeah, for Matt. Bramble Spine. So as you can see, Stalwart Bravery, physical attack is increased. Also, regen is applied. Boosts heal, boosts magic defense. Physical attack, it all cures spells. So, exactly almost the same for Zack, but this one provides a regen for all of them. Instead of Zack, which Zack provides like when the HP is physical is 50% or more, then the physical defense is decreased. So nothing so crazy about this weapon, of course. To be honest, I don't see a lot of mats. I barely see any mats. So I hope that they can give in more, you know, weapons, skins, something that you really know that Matt is a very good character. Me itself, it's because that, you know, I don't know him. He's just out of the blue, alongside with Lucia and Glenn. And I gave an opportunity to Lucia because she's a sniper. And, you know, Glenn looks kind of almost the same as Zack, but, you know, by checking the story about their encounter with Sephiroth, the younger Sephiroth, he's been a little bit cocky, which, you know, kind of understands that he's the leader, and then he overtakes that I'm the leader, you know, but, you know. I hope that they can give more protagonists to Matt, even so that he's a side character, and I haven't played, you know, the first soldier, and I know that the first soldier has been shut down because nobody expected a battle royale type Final Fantasy. That was kind of like, what? But yeah, you already know. So, I think I don't have anything else to say. I'll just make a quick recap, and I'll farm like crazy in this case because I haven't done anything. So, just straightforward, just gonna go directly to the updates. So, like I mentioned, we got Bahamut. Oh! Am I able to see what we have on the knots on Bahamut? I think that's the only thing that I want to check on. Oh, so we only have Mega Flare. So, to unlock the pack missions for Bahamut, so you need to clear the Trial of Summons very hard one time, consume 2k of solo content, consume 3k in co-op battle. I think I'm gonna select and start because, you know, the 2k stamina, the co-op, the synthesis, Bahamut memory. Oh, Bahamut's memory. Void crystals? Oh, I have void crystals. Magic Timber as well. Yeah, so 2 things are completed. I don't have the Bahamut memory, of course. The synthesis is something that you can do very easily. This one, well, for people who are already well characters or well accounts, you already know that this is very easy. Completed very hard. And then we got the 2k of solo content, which is very easy. 300 in co-op battle, which is absolutely very easy. And, well, I think that you're good to go. I wish I can see more on the abilities for Bahamut, but we only have Mega Flare, unless if I can unlock it, you know, more once that I unlock it, but well, we don't have anything else. Well, out to the chase. Let's go directly to the to all the recaps. So we got Bahamut available, we have a new chapter for Crisis Core, new Criterion Dungeon, new Crisis Dungeon, the increase to level 65, the 100 days since release campaign, which we will be able to get 3k of crystals, some other situation, of course, our new banner, which is Zack and Matt, which again, non-elemental physical damage for Matt, and also, oh yeah, I'm sorry, this is for Zack, 50% above, then reduces the physical defense. And then we got Matt, drastically increase the physical damage of a single ally, restore up to 13% of healing potential, and grants regen. Again, all cure for both of them. And then we got the skin for Zack, which boosts HP, boosts physical ability potential, and again, don't forget the wish list, don't forget the stamps, and this is the odds for the stamps. You may understand why I have a lot of like unluck. I only have one time that I got 6 stamps, and that's it. I hope I can get more stamps than just one. It's kind of like crazy though, but you know, RNG. I'm very used to it with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, so whatever. And all of the other things that you can get, the store when you can purchase the 100 days since release, and the holidays. I don't know when it's gonna be over, but you also have that option for people who wants to purchase more and more for this game. That is all. I don't have anything to say. Only thing I can say is that good luck with your pulls. I'm not gonna pull for any of those 2 banners. I wish I could pull more, but I'll just be saving and saving until I get a banner that I really like. Yeah, the one that I'm getting very, very behind is Cloud. Cloud, I don't give a freak about him. I really wish to get more skins for him because Tifa is more or less overloaded with skins and equipment. Lucia's more or less getting, more treatment because she's my powerful DPS right now. And Cloud, he's just Cloud. The one that I really want to level up is gonna be Zack once that I finish with the level 65. But again, one more time, go ahead and do the solo content. And just to give you a heads up, I think this is the last day that you can complete the, the Holy Frames gift. If I'm correct. If you go to, like the story, I think the last thing that you have to do is, I think it's this one. Our high risk battle. I think this is the last one. If I go to the event info. No, it doesn't say it. I think it was today's date that all of the story has been completed. So I think that you're good to go. For me, the exchange, I think I already have everything. I just need to get more clouds. Well, I'm going to complete the clouds memories. Yeah, I'm good with this. And, we still have just a bit more. This is going to be over until the 25th of December. So you have at least a week and a half to complete this, to complete all of this. And if you're done to do this banner, like if you already have the holiday crane, you don't want to do about this, then you're good to go. Then you have the credit card thread about the Hell House. This is something quick because I haven't done a video about it, so let me just make it very quick so I can finish this video. So we have a weapon for Barret. Okay, can I just... Okay, so we have the weapon for Barret. So we have Manara, Breach Surge, deals 260 magic, non-elemental damage, critical rate for 10, also magic defense is decreased, boosts HP and boosts physical defense, and for the material you have 2 attack boosts and magic attack boosts, which it's a free weapon if you complete this. The free-to-play weapons never get to me because, they do lower a bit of stats, but, it's free weapons, so you'll be able to complete the content, so I don't worry about that. And for last, we have Red 13's weapon, which is Hellhound Collar. Again, Manara Breach Search. Deal 260 magic non-elemental damage, critical rate for 10, also magic defense is decreased, boost HP, physical defense, and exactly the same, attack boost and magic attack. This was something very quick. Once that you get to level 6, you're done. You're pretty much done with this event. You don't want to complete it more, like, once that you go to level 6, you're good to go. If you go to the price details, once that you reach to level 5, you don't have to finish anything else. You got the Hellhound's Cannon, then you got the other things that you have. Once you go to level 6, you got Barret's Memory, Nano Cube, and all the stuff. But after this, you don't see anything else. You don't see anything else about the weapon. So you're good to go. This is for the bronze. When we go to silver, exactly the same. Level 5, and you're good to go. Level 6, nothing so crazy. Level 7, bye. Okay? And then the golden one. I think that the golden one, I think it only provides you like just one straight. So we got, I'm level 4. So as you can see, I get 2 of them. Then we get 3 of them. Then you get at level 6, at least the golden one is still like you need to go. So you completed level 6. And level 7, you're good. So for those 2, if you're level 5 and you already complete the weapon, just forget about it. Of course, if you still want to go for the golden victory draw, which that provides more and more, just complete it to level 7 and you're good to go. You don't have to deal with those banners anymore. And I'm sorry that I've been talking a lot, but there is a lot of content that I haven't covered since the last couple of months. I'm sorry, couple of days. So that's all, guys. Good luck with your banner. If you want to pull for Barret or for Zack, this game is very, very good for free to play. I'm very surprised that we're getting a lot of treatment today. I hope that they can continue to do this, because on Union Cross, you know, getting jewels and getting this, it was kind of very hard. This one, it's more accessible. So I haven't wasted any money on this game. None. Haven't purchased VIP or, you know, the soldier or the first class, whatever. Haven't purchased any of it. And I have a lot of things. I do have a lot of things. I'm very surprised that this game is very accessible for free-to-play players. So, if you're good, if you want to continue to purchase or whatever, then go ahead. But I'm free to play, and I'm very surprised that we're getting a lot of good treatment, so I'm good for that. That's all. May your hearts be your guiding key, and I'll see you guys until the next video. And in case if I don't see you guys on Christmas, if I don't do any videos on Christmas, I just want to say Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas to all of you, in case if I don't do any other videos on Christmas here. Well, see you guys soon. Goodbye.